I'll introduce
Yeah.
myself. My name is Will, Mr. Will. I'm from Toronto. So big up, Jessica. I know you're from Vancouver. So
Canadian! Woo!
I've been there.
I know you were here for the film festival a few years ago. I remember with Anna, and it was just like, I love that movie. It was like, you don't forget film like that.
I performed in Toronto a few times too at the
Oh
Symphony.
my gosh, amazing! You have to come back again soon after this madness is done. And
oh, I will. I promise. I love Toronto.
Yeah, so
maybe not in the winter though.
Oh yeah, the winter's kind of like if you look outside the window right now, you'd be terrified. It's just
I know. It's like 5 inches of snow where I am.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Jersey. I'm literally after this interview going to go plow my driveway.
Oh my goodness.
No fun. Yeah, we're not too far from you, so like, yeah, I get it. It's just, yeah, I just can't wait to make it through the other side of this. So.
Me too.
So I saw the film. I loved it. It was so cute. It was so charming. It was utterly delicious. So thanks for the amazing performances that you deliver. I'll just introduce the film to the audience. Mix Up in the Mediterranean. It's airing this Saturday on W Network in Canada at 9 p.m. It also will be available to stream on Stack TV.
I'm running the culinary contest. It's the Olympics for rising chefs.
Too bad I got all the culinary talent in the family. I can cook circles around you. I will compete as you.
What? That's crazy.
I'm Julian's husband.
Yeah. Yes, wait, no, yes. I am you, you are me. Dude. Okay, please stop.
If she finds out, we were in big trouble.
It's like you're two different people.
Mix Up in the Mediterranean on Hallmark.
So it's a charming, delicious tale about you, Jeremy. You play a pair of twins. You play Julian and Josh. Josh is a small-time chef looking to become a big-time chef, just like his twin brother, but he does it under the guise of his twin brother and enters what's called the Olympics of Cooking, which is organized by you, Jessica, who you play Meg. And then from there, the sparks fly under a little bit of deception, a lot of deliciousness. So a total fun time.
A lot of deception and a lot of deliciousness.
Part though, like that's so
delicious deception.
I like that. That should be
delicious deception. Why didn't we put that in the tag?
I don't know, but that's a great tagline.
Okay, yeah. I want credit. I'm just letting you know in advance.
Yeah,
that could have been the title, but that could have been the title, but it sounds like a little racier than the movie is. Delicious deception. Not quite right.
There's some things that are pretty spicy. I mean, Henry, played by Callum, and Julian have a pretty spicy relationship. But you guys also have chemistry, and I enjoyed it. Tell me, what was it? How did you achieve that amazing chemistry for us? Because I mean, obviously, you have your things that bind you both together. Meg is trying to make it on her own without without the success of her influential father, and then Josh also is trying to make it as a big time chef. It's for him, but also maybe to make his own twin brother proud. They've all got their own thing. So what do you think it is about Josh and Meg's chemistry that's so magical in this film?
Well, I think that they each have something that the other person kind of needs that they haven't allowed themselves to have. Like for Josh, he needs somebody that's just incredibly kind and open, and that sort of not pushes him, but like encourages him to achieve his best self. And even though she thinks she's talking to his brother the whole time that they're together, he's pretending to be his brother who is gay and completely unavailable. They form a friendship, which allows her to almost even be a little bit more open with him than she would have been if she was romantically interested. And through that friendship, she just gives him all of these positive things that I think that's been missing from his life. And I'll let you speak for Meg.
Yeah, and I think the theme is harnessing both their ambitions, and I think they're each other's mirror. And I think whenever she's doubting herself, he steps in and encourages her. And then when he's doubting himself, she's like, what are you talking about? You can do it. And I think they just needed to find each other to really follow their heart and follow their goals and dreams. And in turn, they started falling in love. But what I also love is that she can't go there. And I think that adds like a whole other element to this kind of film, where usually it's like, okay, the girl goes there. Where this is like, I can't, he's my GBFF. I can't go there. But it's like, the viewers obviously know that she can because he's not who he's saying he is. And then that just adds for like a great reveal, because the whole time you're like, when is she going to find out? How is she going to find out? What's going to happen?
Will it be too late?
Suspense. With moments of suspense where you see your brother walk by and I don't know what you're looking at. And then there's other moments where I look at you and I'm like, you're acting so weird. You're like two different people. So it's really great. And obviously, the script is great. The cast is great. Malta is great.
There's a lot of layers to it, you know. There's a lot of layers.
And then if you like
so many
food,
elements.
it's also great because it's the Olympics for Top Chefs. So there's a lot of cooking. So there's a lot of reasons to tune in for this, and the love story is really, really beautiful. So I love it.
And it's a comedy too. I think it's more of a comedy than most of these kinds of movies, which was really fun too. And they really let us kind of do what I definitely went off script a few times and played around with some things that I think made it in the movie. So I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited. To see
we
what
both
they
haven't seen it, so we're watching it live with everybody else. So like you guys have actually seen it before us. So I'm really excited. I'm really pumped.
I mean, we were there. I mean,
we experienced.
We know what happened,
but we don't know and it's actually crazy because we just finished filming this in December.
I know, it's
right before
such a quick
Christmas,
turnaround.
which is the fastest turnaround. That doesn't usually happen. Usually you do press and you talk about a movie months later where I was like, oh,
like, what happened?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that feels like yesterday.
Yeah. We'll talk about your experience. You had an amazing backdrop to work with. I know this is partly a Canadian production, but also it's filmed in Malta, like you said. What was your experience like filming there? Especially, I mean, like you said, it was just wrapped in December, so it was amidst all the pandemic. What was that like?
It was crazy. We had a lot of COVID tests. There were some days where we got tested twice a day, which was great. Like I felt very safe, and they take their protocols really seriously. And it was beautiful. Like we got to explore, and our hotel that we were filming in was also the hotel we were staying in. So that made things easy and great. And it's right in the center of the capital in Valletta. And so we just got to explore after set, and it was a dream job. It was so fun with great people. So like even after we wrapped and we spent 14 hours together, we're like, hey, you guys want to still keep hanging out? And that's what we did every night.
Yeah, I felt like we were kind of back in college. Like And what was great is usually when you're done, you're tired, you go home. We didn't really have home to go to, so we kind of became each other's sort of safety blanket there, and like each other's company, and we all
also
bonded.
You're in Malta, so like you're like, do I go home and sleep 8 p.m. or do I go for dinner?
You just go. You're only there for a few weeks.
Malta. Yeah.
When in Malta, truly, I mean.
And it just like added, I don't know, all of our group dinners and all of our friendship, like in between scenes and off camera, like we all just became really, really, really good friends. That it just like. It made the work that much better just because we all really love each other. And so it was just, I don't know, it was so fun.
Yeah, we were excited to come to show up to work each day so that we could continue laughing and joking and playing off each other. And it was great.
Amazing. So I know there's a lot of delicious food in this film. Among them, that truffle burger looked incredible, along with that baked Alaska. I'm going to ask you guys, if you guys were to put together your own burgers, like a Jeremy burger or a Jessica burger, what would be in that?
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm the biggest burger fanatic ever. Like, if I have a choice between, like, that's literally what I ordered. Like, I think I ordered it like to the room.
Yeah, Jessica ate probably 10 burgers. Probably 10 burgers. We were there for 3 weeks, Will. 10 burgers.
At least.
And that's just the one she ordered to her room. And look at her.
Burgers. I think they're delicious. For me, I don't like onions, so no onions for me. It's big no for me.
Unless they're grilled or like sautéed, like you know, like when you caramelize them. Caramelized onion on a burger, though, Jess.
I don't know if I can even get on board with that. I love bacon, though. So I love like bacon.
Bacon needs to be there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little pineapple on a burger. Have you ever had that?
No.
Pineapple on a burger, Jess? Holy
Is it a game changer?
moly. It's a game changer. You get like a soy glaze and you can make like a kind of like a Hawaiian-y or
Hawaiian burger.
Sort of an Asian inspired burger. You can like do all the things. I like a burger where there's cheese stuffed inside the meat.
Oh my god, that is
you don't even have to do anything else. You're just like
yeah. The one
you
that
put
we
like
ate in the
a
movie,
lettuce on it. Yeah.
The one that we ate in the movie, what did she do with the cheese? She did something crazy with that cheese, right? Didn't she?
She it was almost like a crisp, like a cheese crisp, but it was
crispy Parmesan, like it was like fried cheese.
Yeah, it was like she cooked the burger and then she like fried the cheese like on really hot. And
wasn't
then
it
was
like
crispy.
was it a croissant? What was the bun? There was like a bun that was like a special bun too.
Brioche, maybe? Is it like a brioche?
No, it was way
oh
beyond.
my
it was
God,
beyond
I
brioche.
just fell in love with your dog, by the way.
She
Oh
was
my
just
goodness.
like scratching my foot. So she's gonna go. That's Beanie. She's 5 months old, and she's just.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Beanie, you cutie.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
I
you
want a
gotta go back
puppy.
down now. Daddy's gotta just.
Don't tell my dog, but I want a puppy.
Oh my God. Yeah, they just like, it was so hard to find one during the pandemic, but it's just like, you know, once I was able to secure, it's been a life changer. I'm glad they did it. It's just, I can't recommend it enough. The puppy, definitely for everyone.
Yes,
so,
please.
So can we expect to see maybe a continuation of the story? It looks like there's maybe room at the end of the story. Do you think we'll be seeing more of Josh?
I mean, I feel like there should be a sequel. Yeah.
I would do a sequel with this one in a heartbeat for sure.
Me too.
Along with
so
the incredible Callum Blue, who's like kind of our other partner in crime.
Yes.
He's amazing.
So
he's so fun, so funny. He's just, yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah.
For those at home, he was in Princess Diaries. I think that's where a lot of us recognized him from, and like we're mesmerized. We're wondering where he's.
Oh, trust. We know.
Oh, we know. You're obsessed.
Me too.
We definitely had an evening where we went and just trolled Callum on
we like
YouTube all night.
YouTube videos and like all of
Oh
his scenes
God.
from Princess
And he's just sitting there like this. He's like this.
Premiered it in my room, and we all just like watched his old interviews, and it was hysterical. It was the funnest night ever.
It was amazing.
But he's got such a composure to him. It's just like, it's such a joy hearing him speak. It's just like, he's a hoot to work with.
He's just one of those. He's one of those human beings
person.
that just makes you melt. You know, in a million different ways.
Smile. Like he's good. But the second he walks in, you just like he makes you so happy.
Yeah.
He's a great person.
Amazing. Well, I want to thank you guys for the chat. I just want to remind people tuning in, they can see it mix up in the Mediterranean this Saturday on W Network, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Awesome.
That's right.
On Stack TV. She agrees. So she's
and then also look out for Jess and I's song that we recorded.
It's called Alive, and it comes out Friday at midnight.
Can't wait. Thanks, guys. All the best.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.